Bismillah, Assalamualaikum, and good afternoon, everyone. So we are group 2 from set 93, and today we will be conducting our panel discussion. So the topic of our discussion is promoting healthy living in university, which is aligned with SDG 3, good health and well-being. So I will begin with some brief overview from our discussion today. So yeah, as we know, university students today face various challenges such as academic stress, physical inactivity, unhealthy living habit, and also poor sleep quality. So these issues are interconnected and can significantly affect many students. So these challenges, what I already present before, it is supported by research funding, including a study by Lee Bihan in 2022 in promoting exercise behavior and cardiorespiratory fitness among college students based on the motivation theory. In BMC Public Health 22, 7, 3, and 8. So before we begin our discussion, I would like to briefly introduce our panelists and their respective focus areas. So I will begin with our first panelist, which is Mr. Iwan, as a fitness specialist that will discuss about physical activity and active lifestyle among university students. Next, our second panelist, which is Mr. Dava, as a psychologist, will focus on mental health and stress management. Then our third panelist, Mr. Rizky, as a nutritionist, will share an insight on healthy nutrition awareness. Then our fourth panelist, which is the last panelist, Miss Azara, that will discuss about sleep hygiene and rest management. So, as the moderator, my role is to guide today's discussion and ensure equal participation among panelists. So, to begin our discussion, I would like to invite our first panelist to share their perspective. Okay, for Mr. Iwan, time is yours.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Yuan Habil Ismail, and I would like to explain about physical activity. So, physical activity is important for university students because it helps them stay healthy and active. Many students sit for long hours studying, doing tasks which can cause health problems. And then exercise improves both physical and mental health. It reduces stress, improves mood, and helps students sleep better. Being active also improves concentration and academic performance. Physical activities help students socialize, make friends, and feel connected to university life. Overall, regular physical activity supports a healthy body and positive mind and academic success. So, what I'm talking about right now, just it came from an article called "Health Role of Physical Activity on Mental Health and Well-being" by Aditya Mahindru and Pradip Patil and Farun Agrawal. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Iwan, for sharing that perspective. So this highlights how physical activity can support both physical and mental well-being among university students. So next, I will invite our second panelist to discuss about mental health and stress management. For Mr. Dava, as a psychologist, time is yours.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Sarhan Anwar Maulani. Uh, I want to tell my my three viewpoint about mental health. Okay, my first viewpoint is university mental health and support. My summary of my point is university student need continuous psychology support, especially during stressful academic and social transition. University should not only provide crisis intervention, but also preventive mental health and programs. Mental health support system should be integrated into campus life, including counseling service, workshop, and awareness programs. Uh, my second opinion, my second viewpoint, is stress management responsibility. Stress management is shared responsibility between student and educational institution. Students use personal coping strategies, but university also contribute to stress level through academic pressure and deadline and workload. Institutions should ensure fair academic demands, supportive environment, and accessibility psychological service. My last viewpoint is key mental health issue and action needed. My mental health challenge among students include stress, anxiety, emotional, and academic overload, and uncertainty about the future. Effective intervention include program focus coping, emotional regulation strategy, social supports, and institutional assistance programs. For my reference, it's from Barbarica Workos, plus one data. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for that insight, Mr. Dava. So this shows that mental health can support universities, requires shared responsibility between some student and also some institution. So moving on, I would like to ask our third panelists to share their views on healthy nutrition awareness. So for Mr. Rizky, as a nutritionist, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity, Sarhan Anwar Maulani. So today I would like to explain my panelist is what are the benefits of eating healthy. So this article has written by Kathleen Crichton Stewart. So healthy nutrition is essential for preventing chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. But eating a balanced diet with fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein strengthens the body, improves energy, and support mental health. Poor eating habits increase health risk and reduce overall well-being. While awareness is important, access to healthy food and education also play key roles. By choosing healthy foods and supporting nutrition programs, we can improve personal health and contribute to better public health outcomes. Okay, this is all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for highlighting that point, Mr. Rizky. So, Mr. Rizky explained how healthy nutrition support energy levels, focus, and overall well-being. Next, our last panelist, which is our fourth panelist, Miss Azahra, to discuss about sleep hygiene and also rest management. So, for Miss Azahra, time is yours.
Okay, thank you. According to a 2023 study by Ali and College titled Sleep Quality and Sleep Hygiene Behavior among university students in Qatar, said that sleep hygiene is very important for students because the study shows that many university students have poor sleep, and also because of irregular sleep schedule, use their phone before sleep, and also caffeine intake. As a result, students often feel stressed and also tired during the day and find it hard to focus on their academic work. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Azara, for sharing your ideas about sleep hygiene and also rest management. So yeah, before we move to round two, I would like to say thank you guys to all panelists for sharing your perspective. So we will now move to round two, which is an open discussion where panelists may respond to each other ideas and also build on each other's point. So yeah, from round 2, we can see that physical activity, mental health, and nutrition, and also sleep management are closely connected. So I would like to open the discussion. First, I will connect it with a physical activity issue. So we heard that physical activity helps reduce stress and also improving mental health and well-being. So would anyone like to respond on how mental health can also influence students' motivation to stay active? Any of you guys want to add your opinion?
Maybe me.
Okay, for Mr. Dava, time is yours.
Thank you, Sarhan Anwar Maulani. Mental health strongly affect motivation to stay active. Students who feel stress, anxious, or depression often feel tired, unmotivated, and have low energy to exercise. Negative emotion and overthinking can make them prefer resting instead of being active. This shows that mental health support is important to help students stay motivated to exercise. Okay, that's all.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dava, for sharing your ideas. So, building on Mr. Dava point, we can see how physical activity also supports mental well-being. Next, yeah, we also discussed that stress and academic pressure affect students' mental health. So, how do you think this relates to the quality among university students? Maybe Miss Azahra as a panelist that discuss about sleep hygiene can answer this issue.
Okay, thank you. Stress and academic pressure make it harder for students to sleep well because many students stay up late worrying about assignment and also examination, which affect their sleep quality and also mental health problem worse. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Azahra. Next, building on what one of you already discussed in the round 1, we heard that poor sleep often affect daily routines for many students. So would anyone like to add how sleep patterns may influence eating habits and also nutrition for some students in university? Any of you guys want to add?
Maybe I wanna answer the question.
Okay, Mr. Rizky.
Okay, so first of all, thank you for the opportunity, Sarhan. I appreciate it. So, good nutrition support both physically activity and mental focus among students by providing energy for the body to move and recover, while also supplying essential nutrients that improve brain function, concentration, and memory. This allows students to stay active, alert, and focused throughout their day. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rizky, for sharing your ideas. So yeah, we can conclude if poor sleep often affect daily routines, including eating habits for some students. So if we connect what Mr. Rizky uh, explained in previous round, we heard that nutrition can affect energy and concentration for each student. So how might this issue can support both physical activity and mental focus among the student? Maybe Mr. Iwan as a fitness panelist because this discussion are related to what you already discussed before. So for Mr. Iwan, you can share your opinion regarding this issue.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Sharhan. So the answer is yes, I agree. Physical activity and mental health nutrition and sleep are all connected. When students exercise, eat well, and get enough sleep, they feel better, stay focused, and perform better in their studies. All these factors work together to support a healthy lifestyle. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Iwan, for sharing your ideas. So maybe it's all our discussion for round two. But before we end our today discussion, I would like to share a brief conclusion that physical activity, mental health, nutrition, and also poor sleep are closely interconnected in promoting healthy living among university students. So I would like to invite all panelists to briefly share whether you agree or disagree about this holistic approach. Maybe uh, any of you want to start with your own opinion?
Maybe I wanna start.
Okay.
Okay, so in my opinion is absolutely agree with this holistic approach because these four pillar works together as a single system. Physical activity reduces stress and improves sleep quality, while good nutrition provides the brain power needed for mental health and focus. When student ignores one area, it creates a domino effect that makes university life much harder. So balancing all of them is the best way to stay healthy and successful. Okay, maybe it's all from me. Thank you for the opportunity.
Next, any of you want to respond?
Okay, I want to respond. My opinion is yes, I'm agree. This factor work together, not separately. When students eat well, sleep enough, stay active, and receive mental health and supports, they are more likely to stay healthy and motivated and perform better in academic. Maybe that's all my opinion.
Next, maybe Miss Azahra can deliver your statement.
Okay, my opinion is agree because sleep act as a foundation that support mental health, physical activity, and also nutrition in promoting health living. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Azahra. Lastly, Mr. Iwan, you can say your opinion whether you agree or disagree.
So, like I've said before, I am very agree to all the aspect of panel discussion because physical activity, mental health, and nutrition and sleep are all based of healthy living lifestyle. So when students exercise, eat well, and get enough sleep, they will feel better and they will feel more energized for their studies and lifestyle. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Iwan. Okay, we already in the ending of our discussion, but before that, I want to conclude our today discussion. So yeah, today discussion show that promoting healthy living in university requires a holistic approach involving physical activity, mental health support, healthy nutrition, and proper sleep. As highlighted by uh, study study by Libihan 2022, these aspects are interconnected and require continuous support from both student and also institution to achieve our title, which is SDG 3, good, healthy, and well-being. Okay, maybe that's all from our discussion. Thank you guys for participating. So, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.